and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of bad dates on the second date update. Today, though, might take the cake for the worst date ever
What?
Oh, no.
How?
in the history of dates.
Dude, we had a guy poop himself a week ago.
This would be way more painful, in my opinion. Will is on the phone with us. He wants to do a second date update today, and Will spent his first date, get this, with a girl
Yeah.
babysitting her nieces. Oh, my God, that sounds like a horrible time.
It's kind of cute.
Will, how are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up, man? So you went on a first date, but your first date was actually babysitting her nieces? How'd that work out?
It actually wasn't as bad as it sounds, honestly. We have some mutual friends, and they wanted to set us up. I thought she was cool. I met her at a party, but she's really busy, and I'm really busy. It was really hard to coordinate, and so she told me that the only time that she was going to have free in the next 2 weeks was when she was babysitting for her brother, and, I was game.
Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
It was cool, yeah. I mean, I love kids, and they're really nice kids. We had a great
You
time.
didn't have to spank any of them or put them on timeout? You didn't take over? And
Just goes a dictator.
Did you guys just hang out like at, you said it was her brother's kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys just hang out at his house or did you actually go do something?
No, we hung out at his house. We went to the park at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
One, I don't know. As a new parent, I think it's a little strange to let whoever's babysitting your kids go on a date at the same time. I feel like maybe your attention wasn't totally focused in the right places, but hey, whatever. Did you connect with the children?
For sure, yeah. I'm great with kids.
Yeah, that is a
sounded
weird question.
Yeah.
I mean, like, did he have fun?
Did you have one-on-ones
Yeah.
with the children?
I think the time was more about his date and not if he wants to become a stepfather to these kids.
I was wondering if his connection with the kids impressed the girl. That's all
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to say.
Okay.
Did it? Did she seem impressed with how you were able to handle children? Okay, that sounds creepy.
God, you.
Everything, okay, let's just forget about the kids for a second. How'd the date go?
It was great. Like, we went to the park. We made mac and cheese. I thought we were having a banging time.
Banging time.
And did everything seem okay on her behalf? Like, did you guys end up kissing or making out? Like, put the kids to
Well,
bed?
here's the thing, man. I mean, I told you we were making mac and cheese at one point and, like, laughing. The kids were in the next room watching a movie, and the whole thing was going so well, and I kind of got caught up in the moment, and I went in for a kiss, and she was not into it.
She denied you. How did she deny you? Did she shove you off and, like, call you a jerk? Or was she like, I don't kiss on the first date? Or, hey, idiot, there's kids in the other room. How did that go down?
She was cool about it. She sort of put her hand on my chest and, like, she didn't push me away, but she didn't let me get any closer.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's not appropriate.
She pulled out the pepper spray.
Did her mood seem to change after that? I mean, it sounds like you guys were happy-go-lucky, and then after the kiss, did things go downhill, or were you guys able to recover?
The vibe definitely did change a little bit, but we kind of got back into having a good time. When I said goodbye, it was like, we definitely need to do this again, and she was like, for sure. She seemed into it.
All right, and how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
I've called like 3 times. She never answers the phone. She'll only respond to my text, but it's always like one-liners, like, can't talk, too busy.
All right, and that's probably different from how she was texting you before you went out, right?
Totally, and that's what's confusing me is that it's not only different than that, but it doesn't represent how the date went. Like, I feel like something's up, and I don't know what.
There's nothing you're leaving out, like you started cussing in front of the kids, or...
No, I told you everything.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, man, thanks.
All right, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Will,
Yo,
I think I know why you're not getting a call back.
okay.
Now, you went on your first date with Angie, and you babysat her brother's kids.
Right.
Her nieces.
Yeah.
I think that Angie lied to you the whole time. I think those are actually her kids.
What? That's too
She
weird,
made an
dude.
elaborate scheme to see
No.
how you would interact with her kids the whole time.
It was really a future daddy
Yep.
audition.
And now she's not calling you back because you didn't pass the test. Her kids didn't like you. I picture her sitting to her kids now before he comes over here, remember, you do not call me mommy. You call me
so
Aunt
weird.
Angie right now. Hey, we've heard weirder things on second date updates before.
That'd be a whole
It's
lot
not out of the
crazy.
realm of possibility. All right, man, we're about to make the phone call. Just to remind everybody, Will did try to kiss Angie while they were making mac and cheese for the two little youngsters they were watching on their babysitting date. And she pushed him away and was kind of awkward about the whole thing. And she's been texting him back just saying that she's too busy to get together. So we're about to get her on the phone and see if that is the case or if you did something really wrong to make her not like you. You ready to go, Will?
Ready to go.
All right, man.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Angie, please?
this is her.
Angie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Wait, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
Okay.
Okay, clearly you're not a listener. That's fine. Hey, no worries. We do a radio show. My name is Jubal. I'm also here with Brooke Fox, Jose
Hey.
Bolaños, and Lydia Cruz.
Hey.
Hi.
We're calling you this morning because you recently went out on a date with a listener of ours. Do you remember going out with Will?
Yeah, I remember him.
Okay. Well, Will has been trying to get a hold of you, and apparently you keep texting him back that you're busy.
Yeah.
Are you really busy, or are you blowing him off? That's the question that we want to know.
I am really busy.
Okay, so you would like to go out with Will again?
Well,
There it is.
You don't want to.
Angie.
Okay.
Because the thing is even if you're busy, you make time for somebody that you like.
the thing is, I don't want to go out with him again because he did something that made me really uncomfortable after the date.
After the date.
He did text
Okay.
you. I mean, he called you like 3 times, which is a little bit much.
Well, right away, right after the date, he texted me, which is fine, just like had a good time, but he said he forgot his wallet at the house, at my brother's house. And I was like, oh, no problem, whatever. I just called my brother and told him Will was going to stop back and get his wallet.
Yeah.
So my brother told me that when Will came back to get his wallet, he said, nice to meet you again, blah, blah, we had a great time. By the way, Andy's really uncomfortable and doesn't want to say anything, but she'd really like you to pay her when she babysits your kids.
What? He's like negotiating with your brother over babysitting fees?
Is that true? Is that something that you told him on your date that you wish you got paid for?
No. First of all, I love spending time with my nieces.
Yeah.
Happy to help my brother out. I work. I don't need to be paid for babysitting. I have my own money. I just like spending time with my nieces. So I'm just like mortified, and I'm telling I told my brother that I didn't put him up to that, but like my brother, now I don't know if my brother believes him or believes me, and like now I feel like such a squeeze. But also the other thing is, Will has been calling me and texting me, but never said one word about this.
Wait, that's not true, though. That's a total lie.
Will?
Yeah, Angie, that's Will. He's actually on the other line listening. Will, you were supposed to wait until I called you into the conversation.
I can't wait. Sorry, she's lying. It's not true.
I'm not lying.
You said that you felt uncomfortable not getting paid, and I wanted you to have the money.
I never, ever said that. I never would say that. I never said that to you.
So you're telling me that you didn't say at dinner, when we were sitting down at dinner, that you would be great if I got paid for this, but I'm not. You didn't say that.
I didn't say it like that. I was joking. I did not say it at all seriously, and I did not say it like that.
Will.
And I did not say it in any way that would give you the right to go talk to my brother about it.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Even if she was serious, you went on one date with her. Why do you think it's your place to hit her brother up like that?
I was trying to do what was right for her. I was trying to have her stand up for herself.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but-
You took money from her
You didn't know
family.
me at all.
Yeah, but it's one date, Will. Like maybe if you guys been together for a while and you actually knew the family and you thought her brother was treating her wrong, you could be like, hey, dude, you should probably give her some money for that. But one date?
Will, how much money do you have from her brother?
It was $30.
$30.
Were you planning on giving it to her at least?
I was going to use it for the second date.
Oh.
You're an idiot. What was going
I'm an
through your
idiot?
mind? Like,
You're
why
an
do you
idiot.
think that would be okay?
Well, I'm an idiot. You're an idiot for babysitting for free.
Oh.
You're giving your time away.
You don't know anything about my life. I told you a million times that I just like spending time with my nieces.
You also told me that you wanted to get paid.
I did not tell you that I wanted to get paid.
You gotta, I guess, Will, are you not good at picking up on sarcasm? Because maybe Angie was just joking and you took it a little bit too far.
Look, I'm not the bad guy here, okay? I'm not the bad guy. I was trying to do something good for her. I was trying to have her stand up for herself. She's making it sound like she wasn't complaining about it. She was complaining about it.
Even so, why would you want to put yourself in the middle of family drama if that were true?
Ask for what you
We
want.
had no family drama. We had no family drama until you got involved. So that's 100% of the reason why I didn't want to return any of your calls. My brother and I were just fine. If you can't take, like, a sweet, normal conversation that we were having over dinner in front of my nieces, why would I talk about that in front of my nieces? I remember saying to you, life would be beautiful if all I had to do was just, like, hang out with my nieces, and if this could be my job instead of always having to go to work and being busy all the time.
Yep, sounds like me, Angie. You're complaining about not getting paid. Like, this could be my job if I could make money from doing this. Angie, I'm about to call your brother right now and say, hey, dude, step up and pay your sister.
That's ridiculous.
I can't believe your brother didn't punch him in the face.
What?
I know, right?
God, we're talking about $30, you know? We're arguing over $30. I did it for her. I wanted to get it for her.
That you took from my brother that you still have.
Good point.
That is true, Will. You still have the money.
You guys don't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
I guess not.
I
But
think you're disgusting. Like, I'm just even more don't ever want to see you again.
Whoa!
I guess that leads me to my next question. Angie, would you like to go out on a second date with Will? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
That was a quick answer.
He can
You sure you
take
don't?
He can take that $30 that he got from my family and use it to take some other girl out on some cheap date before he gets involved with her family.
You sure you don't want to think about it, Angie? You answered the question.
No.
Okay. All right. Will, would you be interested in going out with Angie again?
Not if she lies like this.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. So no second date, I guess.
Yeah.
Will, next time you go out on a date, try not to get involved in some sort of family argument right away.
Whatever, man. I was trying to help her.
Hey, but Will, I do have trouble standing up for myself. In my next contract negotiations here at the station, would you mind stepping in for me? Maybe you get me an extra $30 out of the deal.
It's funny.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We've got Mandy on the phone with us right now. She emailed us about a date that she went on. In your email, it said you met a guy at a pool party, drank the night away.
Ooh.
Sounds fun, Mandy. Why wasn't I invited?
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
Next time, I promise.
Shoot.
You promise?
Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Creeper.
yeah.
Let's
Hey.
move on.
I just wanted to ask if she promised if I could go to the party. How are you, Mandy?
I'm good. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
I've got to give props to any woman who can pick up on a dude in a bikini and feel confident enough doing it.
Also in Seattle, where it's 12 degrees outside.
Hey, it's been nice lately. How did you start talking with this guy at the party?
Well, I had to go up to him because he was gorgeous. He had the most beautiful eyes and this cute little butt, and I just had to say hi.
I can't
She
resist
fell
a
in love
cute
with
little
his
butt.
personality. Woo!
You guys
Opposite
rip on
ends.
dudes all the time, but women are just as bad. So you went up and talked to him. His name's Jason, right?
Yes. And he was just as nice as he was cute. You know, he really was actually really cool. I just felt like I knew him for forever. I mean, it wasn't like I was meeting this guy for the first time. There was a connection for sure.
Now, when people call in with dates like this, where they meet someone at a party and they drink all night, you do realize it wasn't like a real date, right?
Well, he did ask me out.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, while we were at the party, he asked me to meet him at a bar that was around the corner from where we were.
Oh, so did you go from the party to the bar to hang out with him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
so
right.
that does kind of count.
So how drunk were you, by the way?
Well, I was definitely buzzed and feeling good.
What happened when you guys went to the bar? Did the conversation continue? Did you kiss? What happened?
Well, actually, we kissed in the pool.
Oh,
So
nice.
I already knew that he was a good kisser.
okay.
So yeah, we got to the bar and we just had more fun. I mean, I don't remember every single detail that we talked about,
Right.
but I suggested maybe we go back to my place, and we hopped in a cab and we did because it was the night was still young.
So again, this sounds more like a hookup than a date to me. But did you do it when you got back to your place?
That's the thing. I told him I do not do that on the first date.
Okay.
So not to expect it, not to anticipate it, don't even think about it.
Okay, you said that before you guys left.
Yes, I did. I made that very clear.
But did you do it? Because a lot of women will say that, and then they'll still end up like, oh, my God, I can't believe I did that.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you?
Well, sort of.
Yeah.
Did you say sort of?
Sort of.
Okay.
You can't just sort of.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it's kind of being like kind of pregnant, you know? It doesn't really work. So you guys ended up hooking up. It's fine. And then what happened the next day?
I didn't really hear from him. I don't know if it's because he doesn't respect me because I put out on the first date, or if this is embarrassing. My friends have told me that I snore
Like
really
bad?
badly, so that's why I need you guys.
He didn't leave you a note or any indication of seeing your...
No, nothing.
Jubal, what would you think if you were at a pool, some girl picks you up in a bikini, you go drinking all night, you end up back at her place, you do it?
Yeah.
Would it be the snoring that turns you off?
No, I'd be in love. I'd be thinking marriage.
You're such a liar.
No, but I would think it was awesome. So have you tried to get a hold of him?
Well, I thought about calling, and I hung up. I didn't go through with it.
Okay. Did he answer when you hung up?
No.
Okay.
No, I just went to voicemail, but I didn't leave a message.
What do you expect from him? I mean, did you think that you guys were going to hang out more than just that night?
There was a really good connection, and I really don't normally do that. I swear. I know that sounds so cliche, but I felt really connected to this guy. I don't know. I would like there to be more than just a,
Right.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Brooke keeps saying that what Mandy has wasn't a first date. It was, Brooke. It's an instant date. That's what it's called when you do what Mandy did.
I have had a lot of one-night instant dates then.
Instant date. If you were listening just a few minutes ago, we talked to Mandy, who emailed us about a guy named Jason. Mandy met him at a pool party. They met out in the pool, then went out and grabbed some drinks at a bar, ended up back at her place, and she did something she doesn't normally do. Right, Mandy?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you,
And-
Mandy. Just own it.
She hasn't heard from the guy since. What's the worst thing that he could say to you think?
That he thinks I'm a complete slut, and I snore.
Which one would be worse? Yeah. Like, well, actually, the slut thing, whatever. Just don't make fun of my snoring, please.
Very
Yeah.
self-conscious.
All right, Mandy. We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello,
Can I speak to Jason, please?
that's me.
Jason, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You got a few minutes?
What do you want?
I want to call you to talk about a friend of ours.
Okay.
Her name is Mandy.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know Mandy.
Mandy is a friend of mine. She told me that you guys had a little hookup, met at a pool party, made out in the pool, then you took her to a bar around the corner after and ended up back at her place.
Okay.
All right. So the reason that I'm calling you is because
He's laughing. I'm
I know.
dying to know.
the reason I'm calling you is because Mandy wants to know why you haven't called her back. Like, she kind of wants to see you again.
Oh,
Well,
what did she tell you?
That's pretty much it. She said that you guys had a bit to drink at this pool party. You made out in the pool and then went to a bar, and then she did something she normally doesn't do with you. All right? Not every dude gets the golden ticket on the first night.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
But why haven't you called her or anything? Is there a reason? She also said that she snored. Did she snore and that kind of like turn you off?
Yeah, she did snore. I didn't sleep much that night at all.
Yeah. Why did you leave in the morning before she woke up?
She was pretty nutty. She was really drunk too. When we went to a bar after the party, she had like twice as many shots as me. And when we got back to her place, she was ready to go.
Jason, you said she was nutty. What do you mean by that exactly?
Like, we hooked up, and afterwards she started crying.
Oof.
And she was like freaking out, and
She started crying right there in bed with you?
Yeah, like bawling. She's, I guess, still in love with this guy, and she starts bawling and talking about him, and I'm just like, oh, God.
Yeah,
I've got her slobbering and snot flying everywhere, and it's just gross. And
Hey, excuse me. I don't completely remember everything from that night, but I didn't go on and on like he's saying.
Jason, Mandy is on the phone with us right now. She should have told you that.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Mandy, do you remember crying after and talking about your ex?
Not really.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't as bad as he's saying.
It was bad. You were really crying, and we had just met, you know.
I could see how that would be a little bit of a shock.
Well, he should be flattered. Jason, you should be flattered.
Flattered?
Why should he be flattered?
Because I felt comfortable enough with you to open up and share my inner feelings.
Yeah,
That's
you might not want to do that right
Yeah,
after.
at one point she was like curled up in the fetal position.
Oh, you guys, that's
Okay,
sad.
now you're just making stuff up. That's ridiculous. I know I did not do that.
If you're going to do that, you should do it while we're having sex, because afterward it's just creepy.
You know, you're a complete ass. Are you serious?
Get him, Mandy. You guys, that is sad.
That's a very good point, though.
laughing?
During the act,
That is
is
savage.
It's
He's
like
funny.
it's like a turn on, it's sexy talk, and then later,
yeah, later it's just weird.
yeah.
Well, stop saying that now.
Mandy, you came across. Come on, you guys. Mandy, you came across as like this really confident woman at the beginning of this call. Was that maybe not truly where you are?
I mean, listen, we've been drinking a lot. You know, that affects you. That makes you a little more emotional.
Are you over your ex-boyfriend?
Well, he's my ex.
That doesn't.
That doesn't mean
really-
that you're over him, though, yeah.
I am.
See, personally, I think it's okay to cry after you do it. I usually do that, and it's usually followed by me crying and saying thank you. I appreciate it. Not many people do this for me. So I don't think you should find it so awkward, Jason. I don't.
You're making me sound crazy, and I'm not crazy. I was maybe a little emotional.
You were drunk,
But
Mandy.
that
Hey,
happens sometimes.
Yeah,
Mandy, you were
exactly.
drunk. Like, honestly, I don't judge you one bit for that.
I mean, if I made him feel uncomfortable, I'm sorry, and that wasn't my intention at all. Maybe, you know, I got a little too carried away with the shots and stuff, but I did like him. I do like him, and, you know, that's not my normal behavior.
Jason, would you be interested in going out with Mandy again? We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
You're paying for it?
Yes.
She was real nice, and I don't mean to say anything bad about her, but I don't think so.
It just scared you too much, huh?
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, you know what? It's clearly your loss, Jason, so whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Mandy, if you're looking for someone to hang out with, you and I can do it, and we can both have a good cry together after. How about that?
I laugh because I don't think he's lying.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Business conventions are good for 3 reasons. 1, you get to learn new techniques about whatever industry that you're in, maybe help you increase your business. Number 2, the sex. And then number 3, the sex.
What?
Those are the
business?
3 reasons that business conventions are really, really
What are you
good.
talking about?
Anytime you meet somebody at a convention, you just assume you're probably going to be having sex with them.
What are you in the porn industry? Like,
No,
what
it's just-
industry are you in?
Everybody knows that about business conventions. It's like you're in town for one night, you're there for the weekend, and you're just there, and you go and you learn whatever it is that you have to learn for the day. Then you go out drinking at night and usually probably hook up with somebody.
All right, all
Yeah.
right.
And that's where James, who's on the phone today, he met the girl that he wants to call at a business convention. So I'm assuming that they slept together. Did you, James?
We did not.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you doing,
see?
man? Come on, it's a convention girl. They're so easy.
I guess I don't know if that's true yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that the way it is? You know what? I haven't been to a business convention in a long time. I was at a marketing company for like a couple years, and it was terrible. But that's what I remember always thinking every time I had to go to convention was like, I'm going to get lucky.
Did you ever?
By myself? Sure. But that's just,
So there's no fact at all to what you're saying.
are business conventions like what I think they are?
You know, it's a lot of people. We're trapped in a space. You know, when you get out, I guess things could happen. It happened for me this time, but, you know.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today?
Yeah, her name is Kira. We met at a convention.
Really?
I come in out of town.
Interesting. You met at a convention?
Yeah,
Odd.
talking about that. At this convention, shock, right? I come in from out of town every couple of weeks. That's where I met her, and we just kind of hit it off.
Have you ever seen her before, or?
No. This is my first time seeing her. Was at this specific convention.
Okay.
And did you guys actually go out on a date, or did you just hang out all day at the convention?
Well, we hung out, and then I said, hey, do you want to grab, some dinner tonight? I'm leaving tomorrow if you want to grab dinner tonight. And she said, yeah.
Was it clear that it was a date? Because I feel like if you're hanging out all day with business people, it could just be like, hey, we're both from out of town. We both have to go out to eat.
That's when the sex happens.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Have you never been in business before, ever?
Apparently not.
I mean, she knew that this was more than a dinner date. And, honestly, I was kind of hoping that we would end up having a little bit of sex maybe at the end of the night.
Yes. There you go. I actually knew that already because I read your email, and it says at one point you started actually asking her about getting physical with each other.
What?
Yeah. After a few drinks, I did.
That sounds so awkward to me.
Well, I mean, we're having a couple of drinks, and I felt comfortable. I felt like she was comfortable too. So it wasn't. I guess looking back at it, it was not the kind of move I should have made.
How did you approach that with her, though? What'd you say?
I was just like, how about I got my room key. Hotel's right next door. I was trying to be sly, and it was not sly.
What did she say to you back?
She kind of got a little uncomfortable and was ready to go, and I felt awful. I'm a human. And I offered to walk her back to her hotel, and she said no thanks, and got a cab, and I just went back to my place. And, I tried to reach out. I did, because I felt bad, and I haven't heard from her.
What'd you do by trying to reach out? You text her or call her?
Yeah, sent her a text. That seems to be the easiest way to get a hold of her, and I haven't heard anything.
I think the problem was that you actually asked her to, go to your hotel. Everybody knows the way you approach that is you just slide your room key across the table and wink 3 times.
So gross.
Lesson learned.
And then you go, uh-huh, mm-hmm. And then she'll just pick up on that hint.
I mean, all joking aside, I really, really liked this girl. And, that's why I wrote in, because I want to try to make this happen,
Okay, so do you want to apologize to her for being maybe a little too forward and then ask her for a second date?
Absolutely. I want to apologize, and I want to see if I can't get a second chance,
Mm-hmm. You feel like she got the wrong impression.
Yeah, that's not really me.
That's not really you, but if she would have said yes to going back to your room, you would have absolutely done it, right?
Yeah.
So it's you sometimes. So sometimes that's really you, but you would actually like to date her.
I mean, there's 2 sides to each person, right?
Yeah.
Before all that happened, I really do think we had an actual connection, and I'm very interested and attracted to her.
So you think you just messed up by trying to get it back to your room same night that you met her?
I totally messed up. I totally messed it up. I mean, we were drinking, and, you know how it is. You take signs that might not be there,
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've got James on the phone with us, and today he wants to call a girl named Kira. They met at a convention. He thinks he screwed up their first date because during dinner, he asked her if she wanted to go back to his hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Not to, check out the great deal on Wi-Fi that they have there or the great amenities. To do stuff that adults do with each other in hotel rooms on occasion.
Yes.
And she turned him down and said no and hasn't talked to him since. But he'd like to get her on the phone because they met at this convention. He's in town once in a while. He wants to go out with her again, on an actual date and not just try to, get some butt.
Okay.
So,
butt?
Yeah.
God, that is one sexy way to put it. Oh, my
All right,
God. How
James.
could a girl say no?
You're about ready to give her a call and see if you can do some damage control and get another date?
Let's see what happens.
All right. The tough part about this for you is convincing her that you're not just interested in sex.
Right.
Because you already went there, so how do you go back and be like, no, I promise that wasn't the only thing that I'm interested in. I would actually like to date you.
Charm?
Yeah, maybe.
You think you have some of that, James?
Well, I guess we'll find out today.
If you had charm, you would have been able to get her to go back to your room. You wouldn't even be having this problem.
Yeah, I guess it's the power of persuasion then.
I think just be honest and true to yourself, James, is probably the best goal here.
Okay, yeah, I'll just, apologize and let her know that I was just too forward and see if we can't, go back and try it again and show her who I really am.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone right now and get her on the phone. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kiara, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Kiara. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Jubal. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is.
Okay. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
One of our listeners recently emailed us about you, asking if we could get you on the phone.
Someone wants me on the phone?
Yeah, sort of. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask if we can get you on the phone and ask if they did something wrong.
Who would do that?
His name is James, and you recently met him at a convention.
God, really?
Yep. James emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you because you're apparently not answering any of his text messages.
Did you like James at all?
Well, I liked him on our date until the very end, but no.
Are you talking about the point where he asked if you wanted to go back to his hotel room?
He told you that?
Yeah, he did. Yep. He told us because we asked him about your date and about meeting you. He said that he really liked you, but he also felt like he kind of overstepped his bounds there, and he felt bad about it.
He kind of overstepped his boundaries? Did he tell you everything?
That's all I know is that you guys met at a convention, went out for dinner, and he asked you to go back to his room, and that's the last he heard from you. That's all he told us.
Okay, so did he tell you towards the end of dinner, and I understand we had both had a couple of drinks, but did he tell you that he said to me, hey, I'm in town every couple of weeks, and I would love to have you as my friend with benefits?
That is seriously what he propositioned you?
He was already trying to get me back to his place that night, which I figured out. Yeah. I'm not stupid. It's not my first convention, but just be like, hey, baby, I'm in town every couple of weeks. You could be my regular friends with benefits? What the hell is that all about?
Is that really how he said it? Because that's not how he explained it to us at all.
Well, I'm sure he's being all sweet when he explains it to you guys. He doesn't want to sound like a dick.
Yeah, good point. And then,
when I said no, because seriously, I've known him over dinner for maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
He accused me of being a prude.
No, he didn't.
What?
He sure did.
How did he say that?
So weird. Because I value myself as a human being, not just as a woman, but as a human being who just doesn't want to spread my legs over cheap wine and shitty steak.
Oh, my God.
That makes
So-
me a prude.
What did he say to you? Did he flat out call you a prude?
He did. He called me a prude at dinner, and that was that. And from there, I got up and I went to go get a cab to go back to my hotel.
That is so like the way he painted it was how much he enjoyed your company and how great he thought you were. Like, I would have never guessed he was that sleazy.
I would have never thought he was that sleazy when he so very nicely asked me out after we hung out all day. But as it turns out, he's no different than the majority of the sleazeballs who go to these conventions or are like, hey, time to hook up. Wife's not around. They're all kids.
Does this happen a lot at conventions?
Oh, my God, yeah. Everyone who's ever been to a convention knows it's just like code for one big fest.
That's funny.
My friends.
Right.
I was joking about that earlier. We were talking about it, and I was like, that's the way at least I would think of conventions. But, I guess you get a bunch of horny businessmen out there. Is this the first time something like this has happened to you?
Actually, it is, because this is the first time I've ever said yes to going to dinner with anyone.
Yeah.
Normally, I just go, I do my thing, I hang out with whoever's there, and I just go back to my hotel room and go to bed.
Yeah.
So he told us that he tried to text you after your date.
Oh, yeah, he sure did.
Oh. Did he
What
not
did
just
he say?
apologize in his text?
No. He did. He's like, listen, I'm sorry if things got out of hand. And I wrote him back. I'm like, just don't contact me ever again. And then the guy has the balls to say, well, you don't know what you're missing with this dick. And I'm like, what?
That's so
He really
gross.
said that to you?
I still have the text message.
Wow.
my
He,
gosh,
he,
that is
he
so-
left all of that out. It didn't, from his side of the story, it sounds like he was very sweet to you after, like, I really apologize for. asking you to go back to my room. That was so wrong of me. Wouldn't you love to just kind of talk to him about it, though?
Actually, I really wouldn't like to talk to him about it. I hope I never talk to him or see him again at all.
That's a shame, because he's on the phone listening right now. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Kira, don't you think you're, like, over-exaggerating this?
No, I seriously am not over-exaggerating. I have those text messages that you sent me, and you're like a foul, crass pig, and I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Kira, please, just hang on 1 second, all right? I apologize for those text messages, and, it isn't really me, but, I mean, at the same time, we were both drinking a lot. I don't remember sending you that text message. I remember apologizing, but I don't remember saying anything about my I wouldn't do that.
I thought it was just another piece of proof at what a disgusting pig that you are, that I saved it, showed it to all the women that I know that are going to the convention in a week to make sure that they didn't as much as even say hello to you.
That's so awesome.
But you know what? You were the one that went out with me. Didn't you just say that you knew that's what these conventions were all about, and yet you came out to dinner with me? You can't place this on me.
What? I went out to dinner with you. I didn't go back to your hotel room with you and then suddenly become a prude. There's a big difference when you learn it.
Well, but here's the deal. You got me going. We were there together, and then all of a sudden you're going to walk away? That sounds like a prude to me.
What?
We were drinking. You were flirting. You were trying to get me going, and you got me going.
Oh, my gosh.
James, why do you have to say it like that?
Stop.
It's true. You did it to me. You got me.
Oh, my God. Seriously, you guys, I'm so sick of this guy. He's a pig. If you can't tell that, all of you are delusional.
No, I don't think anybody doubts that. Everybody's on your side with this one, Kira.
Once I heard the phrase "got me going" a few times in there,
So
I'm on board. Hey, Kira, regardless, would you like to go out with James again on a second date? I'd love to pay for it.
No. Huh.
No?
Hell no.
What if we don't get him going as bad on this date?
I would sooner go out with my dog.
Yeah, whatever, you prude. You need to learn how to throw your signals out.
Yeah, it's definitely Kira's fault.
Go get a prostitute next time, honey.
Well, you know what? There's another convention coming up. I'll see what I can do.
Now you guys got me going with that whole prostitute thing. And when you got me going, you got me going.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I can't tell you much about the guy that's on the phone that wants to do a second date update today, but I can tell you this. He owns a bad leather jacket.
Really?
Yep. Why do I say that? Because he met the girl that he wants to call today at a singles event, one of those singles mixers. And every time you go to one of those, just a bunch of dudes wearing bad leather jackets all the time. Every time I've seen one of those horrible leather jackets. Chuck, how you doing?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good.
Oh, poor Chuck.
So are you owner of a bad leather jacket?
No, I do not. I do not own a leather jacket, but I did notice a bunch of really bad leather jackets.
Yeah, see? Look at any one of those things. It's just guys with greasy hair and bad leather jackets. So tell us a little bit about the girl that you met at this singles mixer. What's her name?
Her name's Rebecca.
Rebecca, all right.
And when I first started talking to her, like the first time I met her at this thing, I was kind of nervous, and I really don't think that I came across very, charismatic or confident. I didn't really have much to say. So the first meeting didn't really go too well. Then I got to talk to a few more girls, and I warmed up a little bit, you could say, and I gained a little more confidence. And then the second time I went to talk to Rebecca, it went a lot better, a lot smoother.
Okay.
I'm always surprised that people actually meet somebody that they want to date at these events, because I've hosted a lot of them, and I haven't actually seen success stories. Like, what about her stood out among the group?
Well, this was my first time going to one of these events, and I actually brought a friend in mine because I didn't want to go by myself. So I really don't have much experience with these things. But what stood out about Rebecca was just that she seemed very classy, She was well-dressed. She was very pretty. She came across, really intelligent, more so than me, probably.
All right.
That's cute.
So what'd you guys do when you actually went out?
Well, I wanted to take her somewhere kind of classy, because I figured she was a smart, classy chick. So I actually heard about this art exhibit. I figured that's a pretty classy thing to do, art exhibit. Kind of an original first date sort of thing.
Right, and you impress her a little bit by going like, hey, I'm cultured. I know about all the art in town, baby.
Yeah. So we go to the art exhibit, and luckily they had a few drinks. They had some wine there,
Right.
and we had a few drinks while we looked at some art, and we, talked about the sculptures and the paintings that we saw.
Who is more interested in the actual art, like you or her?
Well, I don't know. I pretended that I was interested. I don't really know anything about art, and certainly after a couple of glasses of wine, I decided to sort of talk like I actually knew something.
So you're sitting in front of a painting, breaking it down, and you have no idea what you're talking about?
Yeah. I would take a look at one of the paintings, and I would be like, oh, I really like this avant-garde style and the use of pastels and
Were you just sort of spouting any art word you've ever heard?
Pretty much.
Look at those brush strokes.
No idea who the artist was, what century it was made. Could have been painted yesterday for all I know.
Do you think she saw through it as maybe you were trying a little too hard or you were a fraud or anything?
That was my initial thought as to why she's not returning my calls or texts. Because we had a pretty good time, It seemed so anyway. We shared a kiss at the end.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we had a kiss, and that was it, though. I mean, there was no hot action, if you will.
Yeah.
But things went well, and I asked her if I could give her a call, and she was like, yeah, sure.
Okay, so it must not have gone too bad, though, if she's willing to kiss you at the end of the date. Yeah. In my experience, if a date doesn't go well, most girls are not open to a kiss.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I agree. I don't quite know what went wrong.
I do think, though, I think it would have been more attractive if you would have just said, hey, listen, I think you're classy. I don't know a whole lot about art. Let's experience this together. Why weren't you just honest about it?
Yeah, that would have been a great idea, Brooke. I wish I had thought of it. Unfortunately, I'm not that bright. I don't know. I feel like maybe I didn't come across very genuine on the date, and maybe she saw through that, and I just want the opportunity to, maybe take her out again and perhaps show her the real me,
What is the real you?
The real me is a guy who likes to drink and play pool and watch sports and watch stupid movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I will say in the couple minutes we've talked, I think you're really likable.
You are. I agree.
Well, thanks. I agree. I may not be the sharpest bulb in the drawer, but I got lots of friends.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if that's the reason in your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Chuck is on the phone with us, and he wants to do a second date update to a girl named Rebecca. They met at a singles mixer, ended up going out to an art exhibit, and Chuck thinks that he screwed up because at the art exhibit, he tried to act like he was refined and knew all about art, didn't know anything about it, so he thinks that she was able to spot that he was lying and isn't calling him back. Chuck, I really want you to be successful in this second date update.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm pulling for you on this one. I want to get you a second date with this girl really bad. Not necessarily because I want you to go out with her, but I don't want you to have to go to any more singles mixers. Because I know
they are pretty bad.
You said this is one of the first times you've been, and you don't own a bad leather jacket. And we talked about how everybody at singles mixers has bad leather jackets. And I know if you keep going to these, you're going to acquire one of those. And I want to keep you from getting a bad leather jacket.
Thanks a lot, Jubal. I appreciate that.
No problem. I'm just trying to save you from that leather jacket. That's all I'm trying to do here. All right, man. Are you about ready to give her a call?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Hi, can I speak to Rebecca, please?
This is she.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm calling you because one of our listeners recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to ask you some information.
About me? An email about me?
Yes. It's a segment that we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Have you been out on a lot of dates recently?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I've definitely been dating. I'm single, so.
All right. Well, this guy's name is Chuck. You know Chuck? Is that a yes? Is that a yes? You know him and you're not impressed by Chuck? Because that's what it sounded like to me. Or you don't know who Chuck is.
I know who Chuck is.
Okay. I'd appreciate it if you could just tell us maybe why you're not calling him back.
I mean...
He said you guys met at a singles mixer and ended up going to an art exhibit.
That's true.
Okay. He said at the art exhibit he was trying to act like he was smart and knew everything about art when in fact he really doesn't know much at all. And he thinks that you saw through that, and that's why you're not calling him back.
I thought he knew a lot about art, so...
Oh, you did?
Really?
Oh, so he fooled you.
He pulled it off?
I thought he knew what he was talking about. I mean, I don't know too much about art either, so maybe that was...
Really?
That's awesome. Okay, so there's some common ground between you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good time. He's very charming and a little rough around the edges, but in a way that was nice and what I liked.
So if the date went really well, then why did you sound so disgusted when I brought up his name?
Well, he kind of creeped me out. I mean, and not for anything that happened on the date. The date went well. I came home. I felt good. You know, went to bed, and the next morning I got up and logged into my Facebook, and I had a ton, like hundreds of notifications. Whoa. And I was like, what's going, why? And he'd gone through, like, every single profile photo that I've ever posted and liked them. So all of these notifications were him liking my photos. And they were photos, I, like, swear to you, from, like, the beginning of my Facebook lifetime. Like, I mean, when did Facebook start? This must have been from 2006 or 7. Like, maybe even before that. Like,
oh man!
But maybe.
Anytime anybody's ever been on my thing and I get a like from 5 years ago, like, oh, that's creepy.
No, it's totally creepy. And what's worse, it didn't just stop at Facebook though. He went to my Instagram and left a few comments too on old postings, kind of in a way that was seemed aggressive almost. It was like, thank God I didn't have a Twitter account, or what would he do? He's
retweeting tweets from 10 years ago.
I mean, you're telling me that you didn't look up all of his old pictures and Instagram?
Well, that's I did look at photos, but I didn't like him, and I did not go back to the beginning of his Facebook profile and be like, oh, you look adorable as a 24-year-old or whatever, whenever Facebook started. But that's a huge red flag to me that, I mean, whether or not he knows the etiquette.
Thank you for sharing that with us, by the way. There is a difference between just looking at the photos. We know everybody social media stalks. Yes. We know that. There's a difference between looking at it and a difference between liking those pictures. Every single one, and old ones.
I think that's too far.
You're telling me that if somebody went on your Facebook, a guy that you dated, and started liking pictures from 5 years ago, and how many pictures do you have on your Facebook, Rebecca?
Oh my God! I mean, hundreds, over 1,000 for sure.
He didn't like over 1,000 photos, though.
He liked 600 of my normal photos, photos I tagged in, photos I posted, all of my photos.
Wow!
I think there was even a few events that he liked on the way. Who does that?
That must have taken him a lot of time.
Yeah.
He's up all night.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's even creepier. I mean, that makes me want to not friend anyone ever.
You know what? This might creep you out too, because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Let me get this straight. You don't like the fact that I like your stuff? I mean, why would you put
That's a bad way to say it.
on the internet if you didn't want people to look at it and comment on it? I mean, I just wanted to know more about you. I really liked you. I wanted a little background on you.
I mean, is 600 of my photos enough background? How much background did you need? Did you need to go back to what I looked like in 2006 and enjoy that moment of my life? I never assumed that someone was going to go back and every photo and leave comments. I mean, Chuck, you found a photo of me when I was 24 and blonde and posted something like, hey, blonde bombshell. I mean, like, you posted that on that. Like, why would you do that?
It's true. You were a blonde bombshell. I wasn't lying. Forgive me for thinking that you were attractive at age 24.
But don't you think that's weird? Like, you posting on these photos from, I mean, on my Instagram, too, like, how long did it take you to do that? You sifted through 600 photos at least. I mean, were you up all night?
Well, I don't really sleep very much, so I was just up online, and just sifting through photos.
Oh my God. Does that not creep anyone else out? Like, am I alone in this?
I kind of still think that he's likable and that you should give him a chance. I know that sounds crazy and I know it's really creepy, but he really doesn't sound like he gets it. Like, Chuck, do you just not understand how social media works?
Well, apparently I don't. I mean, if you're not supposed to like things, I mean, why is there a like button if you're not supposed to use it?
You're supposed
to put that there. I don't understand.
Because you're supposed to use it sparingly, Chuck. Like, use the like button like a precision sniper. One shot, right? You don't just go through with a semi-automatic weapon and just blow a bunch of likes across somebody's Facebook page. It's going to creep them out.
I thought it was a nice thing, I mean, if somebody went through my photos and liked them or commented on them, I would be, like, really flattered. I mean, that's why they're up there, so people can enjoy them. I was surprised that Rebecca didn't like any of my photos the next morning.
I mean, I looked at your photos, but I didn't, like, go through and like them all. Cause I mean, like, it's so creepy.
Creepy, or is he just more honest than any of us? Because at least he admits that he went through and stalked it instead of pretending like he didn't.
Rebecca, I would love to ask you if you'll go on a second date with Chuck. We will pay for it.
I promise I won't like you. And then I'll go back and I'll stay up all night and I'll unlike all the photos if you want, if that makes you feel better.
I mean, I did have a really good time. That totally creeps me out, but maybe you are just more honest than the rest of us with our Facebook stalking.
Okay, so you'll go out with Chuck again?
I think, yes, I think I'll.
Good.
All right.
Oh, nice. Way to go,
Congratulations, Chuck. You got your second date. Now, I want to point out, you did get a date by a girl going, I guess.
I'll take it.
All right, whatever it is, you'll take it.
A win's a win.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I haven't done a lot of online dating, or any really, because, let's face it, I don't need to.
No, it's because you don't want to take people on actual dates.
It's their second date update. I bring up the thing about online dating because Lydia's done it before. How do you decipher who you want to go out with and who you don't want to go out with, just based on reading their profile?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not an expert on it. I've not had successful dates, really.
You had a boyfriend out of it.
That's true. I guess that counts. But he was basically the first person that talked to me, and I was like, yep, all right, I'm in.
And he was kind of a turd. So anyway, our second dater today is named Dylan. Dylan emailed us about a girl that he met online named Natalie. What's up, Dylan?
Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So what did you like about Natalie's profile?
Oh, just about everything, really.
Oh.
First off, like her pictures.
Well, yeah.
She was very gorgeous. She's, oof.
Okay. That's the obvious one.
What else did you like?
She said she liked good listeners, and I love to listen. I think I'm a really good communicator, so that was good.
All right.
Oh, my gosh, you are adorable.
Your email says that you went on a very interesting date, but you didn't go into any more detail than that. Would you mind explaining what you mean by you went on an interesting date?
Oh, sure. Okay, so in her profile, she said that she likes surprises. So I thought I would surprise her with flowers.
Okay, that's good.
That's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, I heard chicks dig those.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Jubal. It's
Right.
amazing.
And then we went out to do some wine tasting.
Ooh.
And that went well. And then afterwards, we went out to look at some homes, some houses.
What?
Houses?
What?
Are you?
Slow down.
You're kidding, right?
Did things move that well
Yeah.
on the first date?
This thing is going awesomely. Let's buy a house.
I have a good credit score. I could probably get us approved right
Were
now.
you, are you like in the market for a house or something? How'd that come about?
Well, looking at houses and stuff like that, there's always a party or they have hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. And I thought it would be nice to go check out all these really expensive homes.
That's kind of genius.
Plus, I brought a camera, and I had all the realtors there take pictures of us throughout these different houses.
Oh, no.
Because it would be cute to have pictures of us at all these different places.
So you went to crash these parties or these open houses and had them take pictures of you guys like you were a couple looking to buy a house?
Yeah.
No wonder she's not calling you back. Dude, that is weird.
Slow down. That could be funny and fun if she was into it. There is someone for everyone, and this girl may be into something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
She went
So
to-
what'd you do with the collage? Then you put it in your shrine?
No, it's just sitting at my house right now.
Dylan.
On the pillow right next to you.
Dylan, are you prepared for your lovely date to possibly make fun of you as much as Jubal is?
I'm hoping that she will make fun of me. I don't think there's a whole lot to be made fun of, but okay.
You don't.
Well, I'm just
You didn't get a.
preparing.
You didn't get a vibe from her like she was upset at the end of the day at all.
No, not at all. I thought she had a great time.
Okay. And she doesn't know anything about the collage, you guys. Come on.
Dylan, is this the first time you've made a collage for a girl?
Yeah, I saw online that some girls that like it, they think it's sweet.
Oh, he's been reading Pinterest.
Yeah, don't do that.
Come
All
on,
right.
It is kind of cute. Kind of.
All right, we're gonna play a song, come back, and get your second date update. All right, just hang on for about 3.5 minutes.
Thanks, guys.
Give you some time to tweak that collage a little better.
Come on.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel like I need to apologize to our second dater, Dylan, who is
Yay.
still on the phone. Not because I made fun of him for the collage that he made of the girl, but Dylan, I apologize for making fun of your date. I think it's actually a really good idea to do what you did.
Oh, thanks.
You're
yeah,
welcome.
but Dylan, he's not complimenting your creativity. He's complimenting your free food.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm complimenting. I thought about it over the song, and if you're just tuning in for the second date update, Dylan took a girl out on a date. He met her online. He ended up taking her to a bunch of rich homes who were having open houses so they could take advantage of the free snacks. And then they took a bunch of pictures there and acted like they were together. That sounds kind of fun and cheap. I still am creeped out by the collage you made for her, Dylan, but I think the date idea was a good idea.
Yeah. I was thinking, guys, over during the song, I mean, you guys seem to really not like that collage idea.
Yeah.
So if you could not mention that, 'cause that would be great, because if she doesn't know about that, I think that would help my chances.
Well, I can't promise you anything, Dylan.
Jubal.
Like I said, we don't even know if she's going to answer the phone.
Can-
But if we get her on, I promise you'll have a chance to ask her for a second date, and we'll try to state your case as best possible, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to call her right now
Positive thoughts.
and see if we can get her on the phone.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is Natalie there?
this is Natalie.
Hey, Natalie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
This is the radio station.
Yep. How are you?
I'm good. Why are you guys calling me?
No, I just wanted to chat with you for a little while. I like you a lot.
Jubal.
No, I'm
No,
calling.
seriously, what's going on?
I'm calling you because we got an email about you.
Okay.
You remember Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of Dylan, first of all?
I liked him. He's very sweet. If I had to pick one word, I would say sweet.
What did you think about the date that you went on?
You know, I have to say it's probably one of the most unique dates that I've ever been on.
Did you like the home tours you guys did? I know you went wine tasting and then...
Oh, my gosh. So he told you all about the date?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was cute. It was a little different, and I thought he put in a lot of effort.
Right.
I don't know if you guys do any online dating, but a lot of these, it's just kind of like you go for a drink, you might have a bite to eat, and then it's like, okay, are we going to hook up or are we not going to hook up?
Right.
Type of thing. And I didn't get that vibe from him, which I thought was actually, he was very chivalrous, you know? I thought that was nice that he did all that extra stuff.
Well, Natalie, if you liked him, why aren't you calling him back?
You know, I'm actually on the fence about it. It's only been 3 days, so I've actually, been talking to my girlfriends, and...
Oh, it's only been 3 days?
It's only been 3 days,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess we never asked him that.
Yeah, I think he called, he texted maybe once or twice, and then I think he called once or twice.
Is it too much or no?
A little bit, but not bad.
But you said you're on the fence. What is stopping you from returning his call?
There's something about him that may be, a little bit meek. You know, I tend to kind of go for a little bit more of a bad boy, and he's a little reserved, and...
Natalie, what if I get you to talk to Dylan right now?
Well, what do you mean?
Dylan, say what's up to Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
That was a little rough to hear, but besides all that, like, I thought we had something a little special, and I would really like to go out again with you. So we could not plan something. We could kind of go off the cuff, if that is more your style.
You feel like this right now, like you're being too sweet.
Natalie, you know how sweet he is?
How sweet?
After you guys went to look at all those open houses and took those pictures, Dylan went home and made a collage out of the pictures. He put them all together and with Elmer's glue and lots of love, I'm sure.
What?
Dude, why did you say that?
Time out. Did you just say the word collage?
Yeah, he made a collage of all the pictures that you guys took at the open house.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So you went and you got the pictures developed, you brought them home, and then you cut them up and put them on a piece of paper with glue?
Yeah. It was an afternoon project, but see now how wrong that was.
Okay, I don't know if I can handle that. That's a little over the top, Dylan.
It was an afternoon project, though, Natalie.
Come on, leave it alone.
You know, some people garden, some people make collages of people they like. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if you're, like, my soulmate or if you're, like, some creepy guy right now. That's just, I don't know. Okay.
Well, I see now that it was wrong. You're right. That's a step or two, maybe three over, what is considered normal. So, not a thing. I am going to burn it. I'm going to throw it away. So I'm going to keep a couple pictures though, because some of them are actually pretty nice.
That's weird. Yeah, that is.
And I believe this was a good learning experience, and I will not do that again.
Well, Natalie, we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'll go out with Dylan again.
Dylan, you're too sweet for me to refuse you. You're very, very sweet. You just gotta beef it up a bit.
Okay. Something to work for.
There it is.
Dylan, can we at least hear an attempt at you being like a spontaneous or a little bit of a bad boy right now?
Spontaneous? Can I get a minute to think about it?
No. How about in your sexiest voice, Dylan, you tell Natalie how hot you think she is?
I mean, it's a little. Honestly, it's a little overwhelming. She's very, very pretty.
Wow.
Wow.
Sounded like Barack Obama sexy talking right there.
Okay, all right. Save the sexy voice for the second date, okay?
Okay, sorry. They put me on the spot there a little bit, and that's not.
Oh my God.
I gotta work towards it.
Dylan, you got it, man. I'm not worried about you one bit. I know it's in there. I know there's a tiger deep inside you ready to escape.
I hope so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are 3 words that every guy can say, and no woman can resist it. I am. I guess it's 4 words. Okay. I am a musician. Yep. Hear that sound right there? That's the sound of thousands of panties hitting the ground as soon as I said it. And that's what Lance is. Lance is apparently a musician. Okay, stop it, ladies. Right. Stop it.
We can hear you.
Lance, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
I'm good. I read your email about the date that you went on. The girl's name is Eliza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and your email said that you invited her to a show.
I did.
Oh, you sly dog, you.
How'd you meet her?
Well, I mean, I don't mean to, not embarrass myself, but I met her on Tinder like all of us do.
Yes. Is your Tinder profile pic you playing a guitar?
Not a guitar, but a banjo.
Oh, you are not a banjo guy.
So even worse, you're like hipster dude, aren't you?
Hey, man, if I got a couple of plaids in my closet, it's not my fault.
All right. So you met her on Tinder, and you guys started talking on Tinder. How long before you guys actually went out?
It was a couple of days because we started talking, and first I was really attracted to her because she's so her picture is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I invited her to a show because usually that's like a great way to kind of start off a good old date,
God, I wish I could sing or play an instrument, man. I would constantly be like, yeah, come check out my show. Oh, hey, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's easier that way because it's like something I'm comfortable doing, instead of acting like trying to make like conversation. At least I can do something that, I'm passionate about.
But how much time do you have at a show to actually get to know someone and go on a date with them? I feel like that's just you inviting her to show off.
Yeah, right?
Usually before my set, basically we got a drink before I went on.
Okay.
And we got to talking because it's like, the lull before the show actually happens. So we had some time to like get to know each other.
After you were done with the drink before you went to perform, did you say, Daddy's got to work, I'll be right back?
And maybe I should use that next time.
Do not. Oh, gosh, do not. So did she seem into you when you guys met, like the first meeting at the bar?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, you've always got that like awkward internet meeting sort of thing where you're like, is it you? Oh, there you go. And like, number one, she is gorgeous. She has an amazing body, which, that's my type.
Yeah.
But even more than that, like we had a good time and we laughed a bunch. And she had this really like adorable laugh. I was really into it. We had some jokes and like told some like basic stories. And then I had to go play my set. Like not too long of a time, 45 minutes, an hour.
Okay. Was she there after? Did she stay after, or did she hate your music and leave?
No, she stayed. Hey man, I try to keep it, I'm not too experimental, so, music's all right. So this is embarrassing, but like she stayed after I finished playing, and there was a lot of people who kind of wanted to like meet and greet and like talk, and people come like fans and things like that. But the worst part was like 75% of those people who like kept me from hanging out were like some gals trying to get,
Oh, yeah.
Get in your pants. Just say it. Who doesn't want a hot banjo player?
I don't know what it is, but a banjo player who also plays a good guitar now and then is a little irresistible, I guess. I don't know. But either way, there were a bunch of gals looking pretty sort of, puppy dog-eyed at me and like,
oh, yeah.
I don't want to be a and leave.
Yeah.
But all these people are there, and she came up to me and said something like, I see you're busy, and I didn't want her to go. I was like, no, I promise I'll just get rid of these people. We can get a drink somewhere else. And like at that moment, this gal came up to me and just handed me her phone number.
Uh-oh.
And Eliza was like, you know what, you're busy, I gotta go. And she left.
No. Did you say anything about the phone number, or did you like throw it down in front of her and be like, oh, no. God, I hate
I
this.
will not take this.
You can't do that. You can't be like, hey, I sounded like I had my foot in my mouth the whole time. It's like, it's not what you think.
But didn't you expect this? I mean, I assume that this happens at the end of every show.
Well, it happens, sure, but like this night just seemed to be like a lot of people flooding me, and it just was like the perfect storm,
Oh, great.
It's like the one night you invite a girl to come watch you perform, every single girl that wants to hook up with you after the show is in attendance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some people would think that's like a great problem to have, but in my case, it was a really not so great thing.
I will say, I mean, I think musicians are hot and everything, and especially for one-night stands, but if I was looking for a relationship with a person, I would be tentative. I mean, you guys have a stereotype of not being super faithful, and there's a reason for it.
Totally. I totally get that. But really, that's not my vibe. I want to meet someone that's like, we can have a really cool thing together and like have a relationship. And I know there's like the stereotype of like the rock star who's knocking boots with everyone in the audience. But I wanted to kind of introduce her to the stuff that I'm really passionate about, and then maybe that would lead into something else.
So you want to tell her that the only boots you want to knock are hers.
Hey, man, there's a song in that,
Hey, maybe you should write it.
I want your boots.
After she left, after you were getting swarmed by people, how long has it been since you talked to her?
It's been like 3 days, and I feel like a total loser, but I'll be honest with you guys. I've been texting her like every day, trying to kind of tell her that I'm still into this, but I haven't heard back from her.
Wow. And what do you say in your text messages? Are you apologetic or?
Yeah, I mean, I told her that I know what it looks like, but it's not that. I'm trying to like make jokes, and then I'm just telling her that like the time we had before I played the set was really awesome, and I'd like to get to know her better.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right?
Okay.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and that is the sultry sound of Spanish guitar. Why am I playing that? Because Lance is on the phone with us, and Lance wants to do a second date update today. He's a musician. He met a girl named Eliza on Tinder and invited her to come check out his show. She went, and then after, he was bombarded with sexy ladies who wanted a piece of Lance. And he wasn't able to hang out with Eliza, so she said, hey, I gotta go. Maybe we can hang out again. And she hasn't answered any of his phone calls. He thinks that's the reason why, because after his set, he was really busy talking to fans, most of whom were female, and it might have turned her off. All right, Lance, are you ready to give her a call?
I totally am, yes.
And that one fan that gave you her phone number while your date was standing there, you didn't call that girl too, right?
No, I didn't do that.
Make sure.
Yet. If this doesn't work out for you, you might have to give her a call.
Okay.
All right.
That's a yes from him.
At least hopefully, I can clear this all up, and apologize. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out if that is the problem.
Hello.
Hi, is Eliza there?
This is.
Hey, Eliza, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Do you have a second to talk about something? We do have a listener to our show who knows you and asked us if we could get you on the phone to ask you a couple questions.
You know, I'm not interested. I'm not really interested.
What if I say the name Lance?
Lance?
Yeah, he's a musician. You guys met on Tinder. You went to his show.
Yeah. Wow, you know a lot.
I do. I know a lot because we talked to Lance, and Lance told us about how you guys met, and he also told us that you're not calling him back and he wants to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not getting back to him.
Interesting.
Was it too much? Like you were a little overwhelmed with all the attention he got at the end of the show?
Wow, he told you about that too. Okay. He's told you a lot.
Yeah. Well, we talked to him about your date. He told us he really liked you, by the way. But he says that he thinks you might have been turned off because after he was done performing, there were a lot of girls talking to him and he didn't really have time to pay enough attention to you.
Yeah, I mean, that didn't really work out. That was kind of rude.
He seemed sincerely sorry for putting you in that position, though.
Well, I mean, you have to have fans, right? I totally get it. You're a musician. You have to have a fan base in order to do well.
Right.
But it's just all of his fans were girls, so there's that.
So you're saying that he's getting a fan base by flirting with women, and
That's what I witnessed, so.
You don't think they just liked him because of his music?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they definitely liked him because of his music. I mean, after a few songs, I could definitely notice a bit of a trend. Every single one of his songs is about a different girl. Like, every single one has a different name in it.
Really?
A different girls.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like it's all sexual stuff, or?
I mean, no, it's not all sexual. I mean, like, some of it's, like, emotional, oh, my heart's breaking, all that stuff. Like, there was one, I think it was called Mandy's Eyes, I think was one of them.
Mandy's Eyes?
Oh, he's, like, actually naming the song after women?
Oh, yeah. And the next song was about someone named Lucy, and then there was a Zoe at one point, and I was like, it's kind of impressive that he could, like, fit Zoe into a song.
Was he giving background like, this is for the girl Zoe who broke my heart into a million pieces right after Lucy broke it before?
Yeah, but, like, he would be very vague about it, so it would be more like, this is the time when I felt like my heart got ripped out of my chest. So, but, like, the first time or something, you know what I mean? So you wouldn't, like, talk specifically about that girl, but then he'd go into the song and you'd be like, oh, okay. So another one.
Yeah, but I mean, Taylor Swift does that, and she makes billions and billions of dollars. I mean, that's kind of what a lot of artists do.
Right, but, like, I don't know that she's surrounded by, like, boys at the end of the night who are giving her their numbers. True.
Everybody's trying to be the next Lucy or Mandy with him.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I couldn't tell if he was talking about a previous relationship or a current one or, like, a fling he had. And Lord knows I don't want to become a subject of one of his songs.
No.
Hey, Eliza, thank you for being honest with us and telling us what happened on your date. I appreciate it.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I must be honest with you at this point and let you know that Lance is actually listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Lance is on the other line and he wants to talk to you.
Like, he's Are you kidding me right now?
No. Lance, are you there or did you go away?
I'm here. Hey, Eliza. I'm sorry that it has to be this way, but, I mean, this is the only way I could do it because you wouldn't respond to any of my texts or calls or anything. I thought we had a great time, you know?
Yeah, sure. We had a great time in the beginning. We were laughing, joking around, but, you know, I was trying to be nice and thank you at the end of the night. But do you know that one of the groupie girls elbowed me aside, digged her elbow right into my rib? And I'm not joking you. I'm not joking you when I tell you she said, "Back off, honey. I'm getting into Lance's pants tonight."
Way to go.
Wow, Lance.
I kind of want to high five him for some reason.
Nice, dude.
I'm sorry, Eliza.
Well, that doesn't, okay, number one, doesn't happen very often like that. It just seemed like a perfect storm. And two, I didn't get into anybody's pants that night. I went and had a milkshake by myself, and then I went home.
Oh, a typical artist, something an artist would say.
I mean, that's fine. Good for you. I'm not, you could have got laid probably like 50 times that night if you wanted to. So it's not.
If I wanted to, but I didn't. I really thought we had a great time before, and I'm sorry that it had to happen that way. And I know it looked really terrible. I know that it looked really stupid, and I can only imagine that you felt, how you felt, and you left. But I just wanted to have another chance and show you that, A, that's not what happens all the time, and two, I think we could have something cool and special, and I'd just like another chance.
Lance, come on. Every single one of your song references a different girl you've been with. Who is Backdoor Jen, by the way?
Backdoor Jen? That sounds like a song we all want to hear.
Well, hold on. Backdoor Jen? That song is a total joke. That song is a joke song, and if you've been to,
how is it supposed to know it was a joke? Every single song you sang had a different girl's name in it. Every single one. It wasn't just the groupie situation that turned me off. That was the icing on the cake. It was the song.
I just don't want to be another notch in your belt. I respect myself more.
I don't want you to be another notch on my belt. I want to get to know who you are. I want to have a good time with you.
Eliza, how could you not believe him? And all of his actions back up what he's saying.
Well, it's just what he's saying, right? I don't know for a fact that he didn't go home with anyone else.
True.
But why are you so worried about it? You just met him. Give him another chance.
Yeah, and I know it's taking a risk, but I guess I'm just asking you to take that risk,
Or what? I'm going to be in one of your songs if I don't take that risk?
I mean, come on. I don't write a song about every girl I ever dated. But okay, if I ever get a second date with you, I promise you I will never write a song about you.
Hey!
Eliza, would you like to go out with Lance again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah.
Before you answer that question, I've been going out of my mind, and I wrote you a little something. Okay?
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Are you kidding me? This is...
Is that all right, guys, if I play a little tune?
I go for
I'm
it.
sure this isn't the first time you've done it. Let's hear it.
Oh, with flowers, I'd like to surprise you. And I've been longing so long that I just wrote you a song, man.
I kind of like it, Eliza.
Oh, Eliza, and I don't mean to be a shyster. All right. But them other gals, they crumble down my Eliza.
Wow. Eliza,
To say yes. I'm that is adorable.
will you
want to date him.
go out with him again? That wasn't a bad song about you. It was just saying that he wants to go out again.
Yeah, he misses you.
Come on. I promise I will never play it ever again.
Say yes.
I will give you one more date, but we cannot go to one of your shows.
Yes.
I pick where we go.
All right. Awesome, you two.
Got a lot to make up for.
Congratulations, you guys. I think, Eliza, you made the right choice. Lance, good work on getting a second date.
Oh, thank you, brother. You
Yeah.
guys helped me out so much.
Hey, can you help us out now that the second date is over? Would you mind singing us a real quick song to get us out of this whole thing?
A real quick song?
Yeah, just like something to get us out of the second date update would be awesome.
All right, great. Hold on just a second. It's done.
This date is happening. Thank
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I think you guys just talked to the male Taylor Swift. Talking about today's second date update. This guy named Lance, who's a guitar player and a musician, wanted to call a girl named Eliza. Their first date was at one of his shows. He said, come check out my show. And she was there and she watched it. And he said after the show, a lot of girls approached him like they always do because apparently he's hot and he can sing. So women
so
seem
jealous.
to like that. I am
I know,
very,
he's, like,
very
bitter.
jealous.
Whatever,
Very
get
jealous
it.
of me. Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, you're sexy and you can sing and whatever. But she didn't want to call him back because apparently all of his songs are about other women.
And their titles are even women's names.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean, it's one thing to sing about love in general, but very specific.
so she was scared she would be the subject of one of his songs. And
But
she
she
didn't
also
want to date him.
Probably wants it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you don't want to be a song subject, but on the other hand, that'd be kind of cool.
That's how it works. Me and Jubal, I take girls to comedy shows, and afterwards we always do meet and greets, and it kind of backfires. Like, girls are like, oh my God, you talked to all these girls, and they're like, but I'm going home with you.
Yeah.
Like, they like that.
Or they're like, I hope you never write a joke about me when you date them. And they're like, so did you talk about me on stage?
Yeah, right?
Like, all right.
God, you guys
He
have-
ended up actually getting a second date, though, because he sang her a song in the second date update, and that wooed her. And she was like, all right, I'll give you another shot.
He was darling. I'm sorry. I would have fallen for that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying they want dates with this guy.
Yeah.
If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Question for the ladies in the room. If you are like kissing a dude and you don't want to kiss him, what's your way to get out of it?
Jose?
I normally, wait a minute, he said ladies in the room.
It's funny how quick he answered.
I know, right? I just started going with it.
I wasn't paying
Instinctually.
attention.
You pull away.
Just pull away.
Yeah, you just pull away and you do the like, oh, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I don't kiss on the first date.
Or you could just go entirely like stone faced.
Yeah.
And so he's just,
Just
like making out with your whole face.
And then just let it awkwardly take care of itself.
That would be
That's a
terrible.
great idea. I asked the question because Sam is on the phone with us right now. Sam wants to do a second date update with a girl named Stacy, and he thinks she tried to get out of kissing him. We'll get to that in a second. But first of all, Sam, how are you?
I'm okay. I'd love to sort of get an idea what happened here. So
Absolutely. First of all, tell us about Stacy. How'd you meet her?
we actually got set up on a blind date.
Like a true blind date? You'd never seen her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, there's a little bit of excitement and nervousness about how that's going to turn out.
Now, was it like a blind date where you didn't know anything about her, or you stalked her Facebook for like 3 days before?
No, we got set up by friends.
Okay.
I thought we might be a good match.
You didn't see her at all before you went out. Was she, like, were you excited when she did
yeah.
show up?
She was super cute, kind of like, I guess like a fiery, like Reese Witherspoon type.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah, she was super cute.
did she seem pleased by your appearance?
I would like to think so.
I know.
When we finally like ran into each other and met each other, she smiled and gave me a big hug, and I'd like to think that she was pleased.
So what'd you guys do?
Well, we went to the Pacific Science Center and, you know, check out the exhibits at the museum.
She's of age, right? Because like that
Yeah.
museum there is like for 8-year-olds.
It is.
Okay.
The thing
I thought it would be like a fun way to just, you know, check out the interesting exhibits and
Right.
talk and get to know each other. And
Play around in a big Crayola crayon.
the only thing that worries me.
I actually got maybe a little too excited about the dinosaurs.
That means no alcohol in your first blind date.
Well,
true.
afterwards we got a drink.
All right. And your email said at the end of the date, you guys shared a kiss, but you feel like she did something to get out of it, and you wanted to know if you think she did it on purpose. Go ahead and tell everybody what that was.
I mean, the date just went so well, and we were laughing and talking and holding hands around the area. And I walked her back to her car at the end of the date.
Uh-huh.
And because it had gone so well, I felt compelled to go in for the kiss.
Yeah, well, you're holding hands.
And I was coming in, and then bam, she sneezed like right in my face.
Did you get a kiss out before she sneezed, or she just, like, you were coming in and then she spit all in your face, basically?
No. She actually sneezed into her hand.
Okay.
And so all the, you know, sneeze particles, I don't know what to call it, went into her hand.
Yeah. That'd still be weird to recover from if you're about to kiss someone and they just sneeze right there. All right.
But I didn't get showered with spray. But the sneeze did blow the moment because all momentum leading up to that kiss was ruined. So it's not like I could go back and do it again. I just feel like maybe she sneezed to not kiss me.
If she did, she gets some style points. That's pretty creative.
Quite a move.
I don't know. The allergy season has been bad. I'll tell you that. So maybe it was her allergies. Have you tried to get a hold of her?
Yeah, I sent her an email
Ooh.
a day after the date, and she hasn't responded, and it's been, a week now?
Okay, well, maybe that's your bad move, because sometimes emails can just be like a dead end. Like, thanks for the date. Love, Sam. Or maybe... I mean, there's no question there. There's no reason to respond.
Well, no. I mean, I said, I'd like to go out again, and let me know when you're free next.
I think the sneeze was just the start of an epic illness.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be it.
No.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If a girl ever tries to turn me down for a kiss, I'm always prepared for it.
Oh, yeah? What do you do?
Yeah, because when I'm going in and I see them start to shut me down, I just go up and then I lick their forehead. And then I act like I meant to do it.
Yeah, that's...
So they don't know at all. I even have a little card printed out and I give them, it says, I meant to lick your forehead. So that they don't know. So I get the upper hand there.
You're very prepared.
Yeah. We're talking about girls shutting down guys for kisses because Sam's on the phone. If you missed the first part of the second date update, he thinks that Stacy may have got out of a kiss by sneezing in his face. We're about to call her right now. Sam, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sam, I think you're thinking the worst here. This girl was holding your hand on a first blind date. I mean, did you guys have other physical touch besides that?
Just your little back and forth touching on the arms during, laughing about something,
This all just sounds very creepy.
Well,
Did you have more physical touch?
I'm just saying.
Tell me about physical touch.
Show me on the doll, Sam.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, right? I'm not
I'm backing
crazy here.
All right. Well, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Stacy, please?
this is she.
Stacy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You ever heard of it?
Why are you? I think so. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a guy who really liked you, but he hasn't heard from you in like a week or so.
Okay.
His name is Sam. So you remember Sam.
Yeah.
Is there a specific reason why you don't want to go out with him?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
All right, before we get into all that, Stacy, can I ask you one question? Sam told us about your date. He said very nice things about you. He also said that when he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, you sneezed in his face. We're wondering, because we all think that was your way of getting out of the kiss. Was that? Because it's very creative if you did. Props to you.
And the timing.
Thanks. Yeah, it was.
Oh!
You would have done the same thing if you were me.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
but you were like holding his
And
hand.
I did think that was like a nice way. And I made it commit. I got snot in my hand.
You really sold it. You're a good actress. What was so bad about going on a date with Sam?
He's great. Okay, he's good looking. He's total gentleman and a good looking guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have sneezed in his face too. Sounds like a complete jerk.
Yeah, why would you want to go out with him, Stacey?
Oh, you guys, don't make me.
Stacey, it's just confusing because he said you guys were like holding hands and things were going great on the date.
And you clearly feel very passionately about it, though, that something is off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he's got. God, I feel so awful. Okay, he has the most disgusting, little baby hands.
Oh!
What?
So his hands are a big turnoff?
His hands are disproportionately tiny.
heel fudge
wait,
hands,
wait,
like little
what?
pretzel nut finger baby hands.
Hey, Stacy. Stacy.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us. I do want to let you know that Little Hand Sam is actually on the other line and heard you say that.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
Sam, are your hands really that tiny?
No! What? No, I've never been told that in my life. That is...
For real? I mean, no one's ever told you that?
No one has ever said anything about my hands being baby
Well,
size.
they're really small.
There's no way my hands are that
Okay,
small.
remember when we got drinks and you had to hold your drink with two hands?
That is just a total choice. I don't have to hold the drink with my hands.
No, I think you would choose
to.
over the age of 3 to hold their drink with two hands.
It's kind of weird.
I cradle it because I cherish it.
Yeah, right.
No, you hold it like a baby would with your baby hands, which you have. And I'm sure that there are plenty of girls who would not mind so much, but for me, it's a turn off.
I'm so sorry that I don't have, like, calloused construction worker hands, but come on, my hands aren't that small, and we had such a good time.
They really are, and I think if you just own that, you'll probably feel better.
Maybe I should wear, like, Mickey Mouse gloves or something that makes them look gigantic.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, like, find
This
a
is
girl who doesn't
crazy.
care. Because there are plenty of people who aren't going to care. Like, you're really hot, and you dress really well.
These are all pluses.
It's just my thing.
All right. Well, Stacy, I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go out with Sam again? It sounds like it. It sounds like you're willing to give him another shot. We will pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Come on,
I can tell you right there.
Stacey, you were kind of harsh.
I'm not trying to be harsh. You asked me why. No,
I know.
I would have obviously never told him that to his face. You're the jerks that got me on the radio. So
That is true.
Just
I appreciate your honesty, but will you go on a second date with Sam? Sam, convince her to go out on a date with you. You got like 20 seconds.
We had such a great time. We were laughing. I can put my arm around you. You can feel the muscles of my arms around your shoulders. We don't ever have to touch hand to hand if that's really going to freak you out. But I think we had a great time, and I think we should go out again.
you do have nice muscles. I will give you that.
So come on, can't you look past his teeny little hands and go out on a second date with him?
I think you probably have nice pecs too. So if you're willing to like take off your shirt, then yes, I will go on a date with you again.
I think there's some fire
Yeah.
here.
Tiny Hand
Well,
Sam.
I'm going to send you to a place where they serve nothing but sliders so that the burgers look appropriate size for your
Go
hands.
bowling with like softballs.
Yeah. All right, well, congratulations. You got a second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back. We've got Martin on the phone with us. We just spoke with him about the date that he went on with a girl named Joanne. They went downtown, had Thai food, rode the Ferris wheel. He doesn't understand why she isn't calling him back. It sounds to me, Martin, like you're not over the long relationship that you got out of 5 years.
Well, you know.
I just think, Martin, you sound kind of boring a little bit. I mean,
don't insult the
no,
man.
there's just not a lot of inflection in his voice.
I was trying to give him a valid reason that maybe he wasn't over his ex.
Some
Brooke just-
constructive feedback.
Anybody else want to pile on? Lydia,
Yeah.
you think Martin might be ugly? I don't know.
Martin, I think you're a great human being.
You know what I meant, right, Martin?
Sometimes it's hard to have perspective on oneself, so.
See,
Martin's going to do the second date update. Now he's just going to have horrible insecurity issues.
all I meant was he's monotone. That's all I meant.
All right. Martin, we're going to call Joanne right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
God, I'm going to get so much
All right,
hate
sounds
text
good.
for that.
While we call her, I just want you to say some confident things to yourself in the mirror to make yourself feel better. I apologize for piling on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Joanne, please?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Do you know who this is?
No, not at all.
You're like the most friendly person I've ever spoke to. Hi. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5, the radio station.
Oh. Okay. Why are you calling?
You were going on a date with a guy named Martin a little while ago?
Yeah, I went on one date with Martin.
Oh, that's interesting. Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go on a date with someone and then blow them off, they email us to ask why you haven't called them back. So Martin emailed us about you.
It is kind of weird.
We started out this phone call so happy and peppy.
Yeah, right?
Come on, Joanne.
I'm just so confused.
He emailed us and said that you guys met through a mutual friend. You went downtown, had some sushi, rode the Ferris wheel, and had, in his opinion, a fun time. And then you parted ways, and he hasn't heard from you since.
Okay, that's definitely not how the date went. And clearly, his memory is not ringing true because he was talking about his ex-girlfriend the whole time about, he dated for 5 years. He doesn't know how to date, clearly. And then, towards the end of the night, we were, on the Ferris wheel, and he's like, let's talk about what we could change. Let's see, what could we change about each other? And he's like, I would change your nose.
What?
Your nose looks like a dolphin's nose. It's long, it's pointy, and then he starts going on about how he would take a little off my butt, just a little bit, 5 pounds, but other than that, it would be perfect. And I could not get out of that date fast enough.
He actually said he would take 5 pounds off of you?
Yeah.
That's
terrible.
Joanne Martin's on the phone with us right now.
I was just kidding around. I say stupid stuff when I get nervous.
If you're on a first date with someone, you shouldn't be tearing them apart and saying what you would change about them. You should be complimenting them. I don't even know you.
Yeah. Martin, say something for yourself, dude. You look really bad right now.
Well, the only reason I mentioned the dolphin nose thing is to try to lighten the mood. She's got this serious edge to her. So.
We've all been on a date where people make bad jokes.
Yeah.
No. Every girl that's ever dated Jose. Come on.
That is true. I can see they show up to Jose's door. Hey, you got to look like a dolphin with your big nose there.
He only comments on big boobs. What are you guys talking about?
She doesn't need to lose. Can't she see that she looks great?
No! No
why
woman
do I
can
have
see
to tell
that.
her she looks great? She should know she looks great.
Joanne?
Do you believe any of his crap right now?
No, I don't even know why I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't want to call you back for a reason.
Jubal, question. Am I the only guy that says stupid stuff when he gets nervous?
No, I think guys do that. I think a lot of people do that. I think girls say stupid stuff when they're nervous, too.
Absolutely.
I do, however, think that most guys, nervous, drunk, stupid, everything, know never to tell a woman she should lose 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Whether you've been on the first date or 20 years of marriage.
I don't even have alcohol as an excuse. Okay.
But I get what you're saying, man. I understand you could be nervous and they're trying to be funny and cute and go let's play a little game. Mm-hmm. It didn't work out in your favor. But
why wouldn't you take the game to what you love about each other?
I feel like that would be creepy though on a first date. I'm going to tell you everything that I like about you.
It would be an improvement. That's all I'm saying. Why don't, Martin, you tell her what you really think of her right now and be as specific as you were before when you were negative?
Okay. If I didn't think you were beautiful and cool, after dinner I would have said, okay, well, thanks. That was great. Bye. But I think you're beautiful. And
how about I just make it easy for you? I'm just not interested.
There it is.
There it is, folks.
Joanne?
Yes.
I want to play a little game with you right now. If I could change
You're such an a-hole.
one thing about you, it would be that you would give Martin a second chance. Is there any chance that you would go out with him again?
No, thank you. I'm sorry.
We'll pay for it. We'll pay for the date.
No, I'm good. Thanks, so.
She's probably calling plastic surgeons after this date to try to get her nose fixed because he made her so self-conscious.
You just
I don't
called
blame
Martin
her.
boring a little while ago, too.
Well, I wish I would have said worse after I heard what he lays into people with.
All right, Joanne, thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Martin?
Yeah.
You got your answer.
Yeah, I need to work on the editing.
I'll give you some advice. Figure out a go-to move when you get nervous. The what would I change about you game, forget that one.
Yeah.
Because that clearly is not a good move.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
I got it, dude. I got the game for you when you get nervous.
Yeah, what do you got?
You sit there and you go, let's play a game. I'm going to point out all the other girls in the room I'd rather do than you.
Flag, how do you make it work?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I actually feel bad for Martin. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. If you didn't hear the second date update that we just played for you, Martin went out with a girl named Joanne. He got really nervous. He just got out of a 5-year relationship. It's the first date he's been on in 6 months.
It's the third date he's been
Well,
on.
okay.
Don't give him too much credit.
I feel like he's just not very good at dating and he's heartbroken. But he decided to play a little game with his date called What Would We Change About Each Other? Because he was nervous, he said. So many texts came in just ripping the guy. One of the texts at 78592 says, OMG, this guy sounds like Jose at butchering dates.
God, I was scared of that.
Even, my favorite. Even Jose wouldn't go into telling a girl that she needs to lose 5 pounds.
Yeah, that was the one that got me.
Just talk about how nice her boobs are.
No matter how nervous you are, why would you ever say that? Jenny, you thought that Martin was funny, though?
I thought he was hilarious. I think that girl, was her name Joanna? I think she needs to calm down.
Really, he compared her nose to a dolphin and told her she needed to drop some pounds. I mean, you
Oh my
honestly
God,
would laugh at that?
Joking.
What?
I think he was obviously joking. If the girl was gorgeous, she needs to get some self-confidence. They're on a freaking Ferris wheel, for Christ's sake.
Right, you sit on that thing for quite a while. It's like a 20, 25 minute ride.
Makes it okay.
Yeah, you're on a Ferris wheel. You can say whatever you want. I didn't know that that's the rule. Yeah, I always figured it was alcohol, kind of like you can use an excuse. Hey, sorry, I was on a Ferris wheel. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to punch you. Sorry.
I didn't mean to tell you to put the fork down.
I don't think Martin's a bad guy. Like, he sounds clueless. He doesn't sound like he's malicious.
Yeah.
He maybe needs some professional dating help. That's what I would say.
What I don't understand is how can a man be with a woman for 5 years and still not know to not go to the weight area? Like, that. What was his girlfriend doing for 5 years if not training him?
Martin is single now.
For a reason.
For a reason, I think. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal@moving925.com. We'll call the
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Are you absolutely terrible at dating?
Jubal.
There is only one way to be sure, and that's a second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. We've got Abby on the phone. Abby, how are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. You emailed us about wanting to get a hold of a guy who you went on a date with. Tell us the story. Tell us what your email said.
So I went on a date with this guy named Daniel. We had a lunch date, and it was a really good lunch. I decided that I didn't really have to go back to work. So we drove over to my apartment, and on the way over, he was like, I think that I can probably afford to take the rest of the day off, too.
You guys have a nooner on your first date?
Afternoon delight.
Absolutely.
So,
Abby, answer the question, Abby.
We totally support this, Abby.
no, we didn't actually. We didn't even kiss.
Okay.
Because when he got here, he all of a sudden was very concerned about getting back to work. And he convinced me that he really needed to go. And I guess at the time I was kind of like, okay, well, I guess he's got to go. But he hasn't called me for like 2 weeks now.
All right.
And I'm wondering why the sudden change of heart when he came over. I don't know if he just was having second thoughts about like what was going to happen or what.
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I texted him. I haven't tried, I tried not to bug him too much, but I texted him a couple times.
All right.
Did he say or check his phone or take a call from work between
No.
No, okay.
So you can't think of any reason why he'd ditch out and not get back to you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, we're going to call him right after this and get your second date update. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A lot of people think we do these second date updates to exploit people's relationships. I say no. It's because we're open for love here, and we want to help people find love.
If
That's
someone
why I like to do it.
else said that on the show, it may be believable.
It's your second date update. Again, you go out with someone, and they kind of blow you off, and you want to find out why. We'll call them for you. Abby's on the phone. Abby met a guy named Daniel for lunch. Once they got back to her apartment, though, Daniel said he had to go back to work and left, and he hasn't called her back. She tried texting him.
Has this ever happened to you before?
I'm going to start calling him right now.
Has a dude ever ditched you?
No, but maybe you shouldn't. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm starting to regret this.
Why?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do this.
No.
It'll
Stick
be
to
fine.
your guns.
It'll be fine. Hey, you'll get your answer no matter what, and then you'll know.
Hello?
Daniel, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
I'm sorry, you're who?
Jubal? I don't get that a lot. Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5, the radio station.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, I know you guys. What's going on?
Yeah, I figured you did. Hey, we have a mutual friend I wanted to call and talk to you about for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember Abby? You guys went on a lunch date together.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a question for you about that date. Like, why did you leave her place after you said that you had the rest of the day off and you would blow off work to hang out with her?
Oh, this is that
second date update?
Date thing you guys got.
Yes,
So you
sir.
guys?
She emailed us and she wanted us to ask you why you haven't called her back.
All right. Well, we went back to her place. Man, I walk in, and she's got these life-size posters of Justin Bieber.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
You know what?
Are you-
We need to talk about this.
I knew you were going to be on the phone.
Yeah, Daniel's. Abby, I think you do have some explaining to do. Why do you have life-size things of Justin Bieber at your place?
Okay, let's get it straight. There was one, and it's not life size; it's poster size. But really, that's a deal breaker for you?
Well, it kind of freaked me out, honestly.
My little sister was a huge Justin Bieber fan, and she had a whole bunch of them. And she kind of grew out of the phase, and I like Justin Bieber, and I don't know. She gave them to me. She offered to give them to me, and I needed something on the wall.
Abby, your little sister grew out of them. You shouldn't grow into them.
Yeah, that is very true.
Who doesn't like Justin Bieber? Come on.
I met him in person. I will say he is adorable.
Yeah?
But I still wouldn't put pictures of him up in my place.
How old are you, Abby?
I'm 29.
29, yeah. Abby, I would refrain from doing that.
I think this seems a little judgy. Come on. Like, yeah. Okay, we all have different music tastes, different movie tastes. Like, you're not going to like her because of one Justin Bieber poster.
Yes, I would defriend a friend if they
Well,
had a
that's
Justin Bieber
judgmental.
poster in the living room.
Daniel-
That says a lot about the person.
Daniel didn't.
No, it wasn't in the living room. It was in my bedroom.
Whoa. That's, you didn't help your case at all there, Abby. Daniel, did it really, like, is this really that big of a thing for you, though?
There's a couple of things she said during lunch that kind of sparked my red flag, and
Like what?
she says like a lot, and
Okay.
kind of
I'm from
does her
California. What do you
hair.
expect?
I know. She does her hair with her finger. You know, she twirls it and cocks it to the side.
She sounds super
Okay.
cute to me. I'm in, man.
It's real. I do that.
Okay.
I
And then
do,
I
and
have
you
to
know
further,
what?
I have to go further with that and say she is adorable. She's very, 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 very cute.
All right.
Daniel, look. Stop being silly. This doesn't need to be a deal breaker. Okay? Clearly we had fun. You think I'm cute. You want to kiss me. You like me. Come on.
Okay.
You sound like
All right,
fun,
okay,
Abby.
so
Daniel?
I'll make you a deal. We'll go to the art fair on our second date, and I'll buy you something else to put.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
just
know-
wait until he discovers her Disney collection
Right?
of figurines.
Yeah, seriously. Normally we say we'll pay for you guys to go on a second date. I'm not buying a painting. I'll tell you that right now. But we will pay for dinner for you guys. Will you guys go out again?
Yeah, I'd definitely go out there again. I think it's pretty awesome that you did this. It's kind of cool.
You liked that she did the second date update?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah.
And Abby's super excited.
Yes.
Yes.
Although there are 13-year-old girls everywhere who are so pissed at you for taking down that Justin Bieber poster for another guy. I'll tell you that right now. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookandjubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. Alexandra is on the phone with us right now. She wants to call a dude named Sean. Alexandra, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thank you for your email. You want us to call a guy named Sean today. How did you meet him?
We met through friends.
Okay.
And they thought you'd be perfect together, and
Yes, he and I have a mutual friend who thought we would, hit it off.
Your email didn't say that there was anything crazy that happened. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know if I'm, reading into it too much, but we went out, we had a great time, and afterward I invited him back to my apartment, but not like the way that you would think. I genuinely just wanted to hang out with him. I have a roommate, so maybe get her opinion on him.
did he understand that it was like just a hangout and not like indication that...
Yeah, like I kind of made it clear that my roommate was home.
You didn't wink at him and go, "You want to come back to my place, big boy?"
Unbutton a button.
So you got back to your place. Where'd you guys go first of all?
We went out to dinner.
To dinner, okay. And all that was normal?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. We had a really nice time. Like, we had dinner, we had a few drinks, we talked, we laughed. I just felt like we were really hitting it off, which is why I kind of wanted to get my roommate's opinion.
So you took him back to your place so you could get your roommate's opinion on if you should go out with him again. And did you guys do anything there?
Well, no.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
So creepy.
You know
Your
what
voice dropped.
You know what I mean, Alexandra.
Yes, I know what you mean. No. We got back and they met. I introduced him to my roommate, and I went into the other room to get drinks together and everything. And when I came back into our living room, the two of them were kind of laughing about something and stopped when I got in the room.
Ooh, awkward.
And kind of wouldn't tell me what they were laughing about.
Was it one of those situations where you feel like they were laughing about you?
Well, I don't know, about something that they didn't want me to be in on, that's for
Okay.
sure. Or at least I felt like it. I don't know. I'm kind of not sure if I'm reading into things.
I hate those situations though, because it's so awkward when that happens. You walk in on a conversation you're not supposed to hear, and then they just stop. Everybody in the room knows that you just heard it, but nobody ever says anything. It's always just like, okay, that's weird.
And your roommate is a good enough friend that you wanted her opinion on this guy, but she won't tell you what they were talking about even still?
Yeah, well, that's what's weird about it. It's because that's not our relationship, like mine and my roommate. We are really close.
You've asked her since then what you guys were laughing about, and she won't tell you anything, or she just say she doesn't remember
Well,
what?
she just keeps blowing it off. She's like, oh my God, I don't even know. Like, it was nothing. Like, kind of like I'm being weird.
So what happened after that awkward moment then?
Well, she kind of abruptly had to go. After I got back into the room, she's like, well, I'm actually going to meet a friend for drinks now, so I can't stay, which I kind of didn't want. I had wanted her to get to know him a little bit. So she bailed, and me and Sean were together. And
Well, that's probably good, right? I mean, you still got some alone time with him.
yeah, I guess. I kind of wanted her to stay, though, to be that buffer, because I didn't want to, sleep with him on the first date. So we just hung out. We watched a movie, and then 15 minutes into it, he's like, oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. Can you believe how late it is?
Whenever somebody starts dropping that, it means they want to go.
Yeah. Was it a weeknight at least? So maybe, it was late?
It was Friday night,
Ooh.
I said that. I'm like, it's Friday night. And he's like, I have this thing early in the morning, the usual stuff that a guy would say to kind of get out of there.
Yeah.
So you feel like he was blowing you off at that point?
Kind of, but then we gave each other a hug goodbye, and he's like, before he left, he was like, text me, okay? And then that was it.
Have you texted him?
I tried texting him a few times, but I didn't call just because I didn't want to seem like a stalker.
Yeah. Okay. And you really felt like the whole date was really good up until the meeting of the roommate back at your place. Then it all went south.
Yeah, it was a total switch. I mean, we really had a great time. It wasn't like he was hesitating about coming over to hang out with me. He didn't say he had anything to do or anything. So I just was kind of like, did he go meet my roommate?
Oh, you think maybe...
Oh, yeah. Rendezvous.
That, they were laughing about, let's meet up, and then she left, and then he left shortly after?
I mean, I don't want to. I'm hoping that I'm just being paranoid. But that's, I think, kind of what I'm wondering.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Alexandra is on the phone right now. She wants us to call Sean this morning. They had a lovely date, went to dinner, ended up going back to her place so that he could meet her roommate because she wanted her roommate's opinion on him. She left the room at some point, came back, and they were laughing about something. Then her roommate left. They sat on the couch to watch a movie for a little while. Then he left. Her theory is that maybe they had a deal to hook up somewhere else, and they went to go meet each other. Alexandra, if your theory is correct, and we find that out right now, what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, that'll really suck because I will have lost a friend. I mean, I consider her a really close friend of mine, and if that's true and now they're, like, hooking up, then, I mean, I can't really live with her anymore.
So you'd be mad at that? You'd be mad if that happened? Yeah, I hope you're wrong, too. That would suck. You'd have to find a new living situation just because of a date.
Has she ever flirted with a guy before that you've been into?
Never. Like,
Never.
That's why I just think maybe I'm hoping that I'm paranoid because this has never happened.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Sean there?
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hey, Sean, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
All right.
Cool.
We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And what that is if you go out on a date with somebody and then blow them off, they email us and ask us to call you and find out why. So you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. Her name is Alexandra.
Okay.
So you remember Alexandra?
Yeah, I remember Alexandra.
Did you like her?
Yeah, she was a really sweet girl.
Okay. Do you want to go out with her again? Because she says she's tried to text you and you haven't responded.
It's nothing personal. It's just,
So there is a reason that you don't want to go out with her again, other than just not liking her.
Yeah, I'd rather not get into it,
Sean, I'll get you off the phone real quick. I know that, you probably have stuff that you need to do. But can you answer just one question for us?
All right.
Okay. Alexandra says that you were sitting there with her roommate. She came back into the room, and you guys kind of stopped talking about whatever you were talking about. And then her roommate left to go somewhere, and then you left shortly after. Did you go meet her roommate?
Is that what she said? No.
That's what what she said.
I did not go on a date with a roommate.
Oh, all right. Because that's what she thought had happened. She thought that you guys maybe had planned to go meet up somewhere else.
Not that sort of guy. So.
Okay. Is the reason that you don't want to go out with her worse than that?
How can it be worse?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
If she was already thinking that, then she was thinking something horrible.
Yeah.
So if what you actually have to say is not that bad, then why not just tell us? She wants to know.
Well, I mean, I just had a conversation with the roommate. She told me what the real deal was.
The real deal?
What's the real deal?
She just was saying things like, you better treat her right after this. I hope you're the right guy for it. You seem nice. This sort of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get really annoyed when that happens. Are you that type of dude too? Like when I go over and meet someone's new friend, they're like, "You better treat my friend right." I'm like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Like,
You're not going to do anything.
It really bugs me. Yeah. So did that just turn you off right there? And you're like, "All right, she's got one of those friends," and you didn't want to call her again?
It was a little bit more than that. I mean, she said she'd never been with a man before.
What?
What?
That's
Hey,
what
Sean.
her roommate said. That I should treat her nice because it was going to be her first time.
What?
So her roommate told you that she was a virgin.
What is she doing?
Yeah, she said she was a virgin.
How is that
Man.
one place to ever bring that up? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that sucks. But I do kind of see your point, Sean. That's a lot of pressure and a lot of bad sex.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Alexandra
Alexandra is actually on the phone right now and heard what you just said, Sean.
Girl.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Are you kidding me right now? Is this for real?
Alexandra, I am so sorry.
I can't believe she said that to you.
I mean, I was a little shocked, too.
I can't believe that this is happening right now.
Is that true, Alexandra? You've never been with a man in the biblical sense before?
Well, you know what? Yeah, but I didn't need that to be broadcast, and I can't believe she would betray me like that. I can't believe this.
Unless she's been telling all the guys that you've been going on dates with, and you just are now finding out about it.
Yeah, that's why she hasn't lost her virginity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why dudes keep leaving.
I mean, Alexandra, there's going to be a special guy, going to be able to treat you right and do all these things. It's just a little bit too special, for me, I think. You know how...
Are you kidding me? I thought guys liked that.
No.
Nope.
Most of us don't.
I feel like girls can sometimes, after they can get a little clingy after the first time.
I was just about to ask you what your reasoning is, Sean. Is it because you don't want her to get too attached and you're not looking for that kind of relationship?
Yeah, it's such a high-pressure situation. The girls, they take it really seriously. They remember, every little detail about the first time.
Sean, you're making a big assumption that she was ever even going to sleep with you, dude.
I was just going to say that. How do you know that I even wanted to sleep with you?
Well, if we had been on a couple more dates, bound to happen eventually.
Alexandra, you've met Sean. I've met him now on the phone for a few minutes, and I don't think anybody can resist him.
Yeah, Jubal's pants are already off.
You don't know. I mean, Sean, how about this? Because think about it. If you guys actually got to know each other, maybe you would be like, I want to be that guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to understand it's just a lot of pressure for a guy to be somebody's first. I think some guys might be into that. I think there's definitely somebody out there for you. It's just a lot of pressure for me. I was looking for something maybe a little bit more easygoing, at least at first.
Yeah.
Easygoing.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
A little
me?
easier of a conquest, I think. Sean, would you like to go out on a second date with Alexandra? We will pay for it. Give it another shot. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you'll want to take her virginity.
What?
That's a weird. I know that's a weird thing to say, but
that is the dumbest basis for whether or not he should go on a date with her.
Do you want to go out on a second date?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to have to say no on this one.
Alexandra, you have anything to say to him?
I wouldn't want to sleep with you if it was something that you, didn't want to do either. I would, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even get that far, but you kind of just abandoned it right away without even speaking to me about it and assuming that I was going to just cling to you like some stalker or something when you just didn't even you didn't even give it anything a chance.
Alexandra, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good luck in the future. If you're worried about getting that V card taken, don't worry. We've got tons of texts in right now at 78592. A lot of willing people out there.
Yeah.